Hey, good afternoon, fam. Good afternoon. Happy Thursday to everybody. Happy Thursday. Oh man, so listen, I just got into a heated debate, right, with a good friend of mine, right? I think she's probably upset right now. Might not even talk to me for a minute, but it is what it is. So she called me to try to move me to go vote for Kamala. And I was like, wrong guy. She's like, what you mean? I was like, wrong guy. And she's like, hold on, so you're not gonna vote for Kamala? I was like, yeah, I'm not. And she was like, who you voting for? I was like, does it matter? Right? Doesn't matter, right? And so I said, well, who are you voting for? And she was like, well, you already know who I'm voting for, whatever, right? I'm like, okay, cool. Then why? Why? And she was like, oh, because, you know, the Democrats, they look out for little people, right? I was like, oh, okay, cool. I was like, well, so why is that important to you? And she said, what do you mean? I was like, why is it important that they look out for little people? Okay, and she gave me a little spiel, whatever, like that, right? Oh, well, there's no reason why these millionaires should be paying less taxes than me, and I work, I bust my ass, and I'm paying 30+% in taxes and stuff like that, right? I'm like, okay, cool. Let me ask you a question. As much as you feel as though that the little people should be taken care of, the big people probably should be taken care of way more. She said, that don't even make no sense. I'm like, okay, I'm about to enlighten you real quick. Who employs who? The little people or the big people? She's like, well, I don't, so, but, you know, they should pay their fair share of taxes. I'm like, okay, no problem. I was like, let me educate you real quick. The less taxes a business owner pays, the more it's able to hire, the more they're able to promote people and give raises and bonuses and things like that, right? Okay, fix facilities, right? And buy things for the company, right? Okay, to make you guys' life, you know, a whole lot easier, right? Okay, so the less taxes that they have to pay, the more life is better for you. The more taxes they have to pay, that means nobody get raises, nobody get hired. As a matter of fact, what's about to happen is, if, for example, the Kamala bill, you know, passed through, the capital tax gain bill passed through, what's going to happen is they will now close up shop, okay, and take the party overseas, which means now the little people now have no job. So again, who's more important? The little people or the big people? Because ultimately they have control. Okay, it's their business, and they could choose to do what they want to do with their business. They could choose to hire you or not hire you. Okay, they could choose to pay you a raise or not pay you a raise. Okay, but most businesses that I've found, okay, whenever the economy is thriving and taxes is low, they hire the most. Okay, you guys, this is why I keep saying this. I keep saying this. I think a lot of people don't understand economics. Everything is emotionally driven. They don't understand how this thing works. Okay? When businesses get breaks, okay, everybody's happy because they will hire people. You can work overtime. Okay? You can get a pay raise, promotion, bonuses. Okay? You have a job for a while. Okay, because their taxes are low, which now allow them to pour more into their business. Because ultimately, as a business owner, all they focus on is growth. And as a business, they know they need people to grow. Okay, so if the government give us tax break, we can hire people to grow. And she hung up. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, right? I don't think anybody ever educated her about that, or she understands. So when you call me and tell me to vote for a particular person who I'm looking at the bill that's been proposed, and I'm like, yo, it's about to go down. Like, these people have no idea what's about to happen. Okay, they selling y'all on they taking care of the little people or the little people, where ultimately the little people are the one who will suffer. The big companies and the corporation, they know how to get around this stuff. It's going to first start off with massive layoffs. It's already happening right now. As a matter of fact, they are partially laying off people right now because they're on the edge. They're trying to see who's gonna get in the office. Okay? Once they know that she's in office, it's gonna be massive layoffs. Massive layoffs. Okay? So I just want to share that with you guys and entertain some of y'all and enlighten some of y'all today, because I don't really think you guys understand. Some of y'all are voting on the fact this person looked like me. But the proposal on the table is gonna hurt you massively, more than it's gonna hurt the big people. And that's a fact. Talk to you soon.